How's it going, gamers? I am VastGameMaster, and welcome to World in Conflict Soviet Assault. I'm going to be taking a trip down to memory lane and playing the past games that I played before. I got World in Conflict, and then there's also another game called Freedom Fighters, so make sure you guys stay tuned to that. We're going to be starting a new campaign. I'm not going to be running any mods. And this is going to be like a trilogy thing, so we'll get to see stuff from the American side, then we'll get to see stuff from the Soviet side. Spring 1989 is negotiations drag on with no discernible end in sight. Tensions are rising along the borders, whatever. Summer 1989, negotiations break down.
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda. Only threats and deception and endless profits for the capitalist war machine. But our brave comrades in the armed forces will not be intimidated. They stand vigilant along the German border, their resolve unquenchable, ready to deliver.
It was inevitable. Our massive preparations had gone on far too long for us to simply stand down. We were like a coiled spring, ready to throw ourselves into the fray. All we waited for was one word: attack. Spirits were high, and the men joked about how we would crush the enemy with one fell stroke. But some didn't laugh. They had been to Afghanistan. They knew war.
We will crush the imperialists. I gotta say, this is like my first time ever playing the Soviet side of World in Conflict. I only played the US side of it, never played the Soviet side of it. So you can get this on GOG.com. I only got it for 20 United States dollars. Of course, this is back when massive entertainment for Ubisoft was pretty good. I heard that they like to make movies, so we're gonna see some pretty interesting cutscenes in this.
Mind the road, comrade. Volodya.
Very soon, comrade.
Who's he? Don't you know? That's Colonel Orlovsky. He's a legend.
Ah, Comrade Major Lebedev. It's been a while.
It has indeed, Comrade Orlovsky.
I was just wondering who they'd sent to babysit me.
Your command is the key to this whole grand endeavor, comrade. How could they send anyone but me?
Your sense of self-importance hasn't lessened, I see.
But I am very important, am I not? Or at least my dear old father-in-law is.
It's good to see you, old friends.
So, how are we doing?
Everything is in place. I can't say I'm very happy about all this.
The Politburo knows what is right. Ours is but to obey.
So they have decided. Get me Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. I want him to make a final survey of the forward defenses.
Понятно, товарищ полковник. Get Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. Now.
When?
Soon.
Very soon, comrade. Very soon. Very, very, very soon, comrade. You know, just two American guys just standing there. They never turn around. Never turn around. Yeah, that's why you gotta check your six.
Lieutenant Romanov, your Alpha squad is to make a forward recon of... Wait, stand by for the Colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign is Sokol 1. There will be no more reconnaissance. You are to execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault begins. Your objective is to destroy 2 anti-air emplacements. Weapons are free and we are now at war. Good luck, Lieutenant. Sokol 1, out.
Duh. No. I wish I had the option to change it to Russian just to make it sound more realistic.
Zvezda here. We are ready to enter the camp. We'll start with clearing the entrance and neutralizing the guard tower. Just give the word, Lieutenant. Fire.
Shoot to kill.
Engaging. In transit. Camp entrance cleared. We are ready to move on, Lieutenant.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The first AA emplacement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
Go. Moving. Enemy scout helicopter spotted. We are staying out of sight. Area clear.
Practically, I don't gotta do anything. I just gotta lead into the objective, and that's about it.
This is Zvezda. Placing explosives now.
Well done, Romanov. 1 target remaining. Go north.
Acknowledged. Engaging. Guard tower clear. Alpha group moving. In transit. Guard neutralized. Go. Enemy being killed. Alpha group moving. Alpha group moving.
Nobody notices a thing.
Zvezda to Romanov. We're at the objective. Preparing target for demolition. Go.
Those men must stay in position until the explosives have been placed, Romanov.
Alright, I'm sorry. Don't need to yell at me.
All explosives in place. Ready to exfiltrate.
Sokol 1 here. Exfiltration coordinates have been sent. Move there now and avoid detection. The explosive will be detonated when the attack is launched.
In transit.
Get out of the area as quickly as you can.
We'll just have him sprint then. Run!
Mission accomplished. Exfiltrating now. See you in a few days, Lieutenant. Zvezda out.
Expertly done, Lieutenant. Those men will disperse and find their way back to us in the coming days. Now, you must prepare for the upcoming assault. Expect word within the hour. Sokol 1, out.
Welcome back, Grisha. Oh, how was recruit training?
Boring.
Ha, but necessary, Comrade Sergeant. Those recruits will soon be needed. Товарищи! It's good to see you all here today. And it will be even better to see you soon breaking through that wall! Then we'll teach those NATO dogs how to fight! They thought they could bully us into submission! they thought we'd give way and fall! But today, we'll show them that the Red Army bows to no one! Today, we'll show them the might of the Soviet Union! Get your vehicles! We go to war!
And it's gonna be a hot war
The
indeed.
explosives will detonate in 3, 2, 1, mark. Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. Today we liberate West Berlin from the American oppressors. Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the enemy. Lieutenant Romano, I want you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall itself will be destroyed by pre-placed explosives.
Alrighty, let's go blow some shit up.
Fire mission confirmed. Bombard the target coordinates.
This is Sokol 1. Red Dawn. I say again, Red Dawn. Make me proud.
Heavy barrage annihilated the enemy at the coordinates.
Irene!
We have 3 main objectives. Destroying the US 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command.
Well, there was a wall there.
Lieutenant Romanov, advance with your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter. We must secure the 17th June Street. That's the main avenue by noon. Army Command is planning a parade along the avenue in celebration of the victory they expect us to win for them.
There we go. Now, my strategy for this whole thing is pretty much whenever I'm playing as heavy armor, I'm just going to use a split screen tactic and just steamroll over the enemy. There's really no reason for me to even bother putting this on hard difficulty
Keep moving forward.
because the AI already has enough support on it as far as like you know, power and numbers. So raising it up to harder difficulty, there's no need for that. I don't have to prove anything. Keep moving up.
Well done, Lieutenant. Baseline Volga is secure. Romanov, we must secure that road junction. You will attack the enemy in the flank while Malashenko pushes forward.
This is Voloshenko. We're advancing now. We have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Don't forget to call in fire support when needed.
Молоток here. Artillery striking the mark. Enemy casualties reported. Over. Товарищ командир.
And just put you guys there, have you advance up now. Pretty much at this point, it's just destroy and kill everything in sight. Alright, I'm gonna gonna break these guys open too.
Finally, now we must set up defenses before they counterattack.
Looks like they're already trying to counterattack. So that's some fireworks going on there. Put some up here. A little sprinkle of artillery barrages here and there, all over the battlefield. Because why not?
Excellent. The road junction has been secured.
God, this game is so beautiful.
We're under heavy attack by the Molky Bridge. We cannot hold. They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Nepper. Come in, Nepper. Short. We have to secure Molky Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romanov, I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. We will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
Call in all the artillery, all the firepower we can get.
Unable to protect yourself.
I cannot allow you to continue the advance without anti-air support.
Not competent. We shall call in all the heavy armor.
You are ready, Lieutenant.
There we go.
Now move to the bridge and clear the skies on the way there.
Roger.
You have incoming enemy helicopters, Lieutenant.
One less helicopter in the sky.
Swatted like flies.
More enemy helicopters are moving in to attack you, Romano.
Oh no, whatever should I do? It's not like I don't have any air support. Or anti-air. It's not a big deal.
Good thing you got there in time, Romano.
We'll put these guys back with the heavy armor, MBTs in front, and let the anti-air do its job. And we'll call in air support to screw up all this blah bullshit right over here. Like you guys over there, you guys over there. You go over there.
We will move to the position right there and arrive at the coordinates. Out.
We have the bridge. Now hold in place and get some sandbagged positions up. Expect a counterattack at any minute.
Move faster. We're leaving now.
What is the punch for the enemy heading for the position?
We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Romano. Have your men keep working.
And we'll call in airstrike on that bridge.
Yes, Sokol 1. The Molky Bridge is now under our control and the northern flank has been secured. We owe much to Lieutenant Romanov.
And now what?
Heavy armor here.
Lieutenant, I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance.
Give us the command to
You should also take this opportunity to replenish any losses.
Nah. I think I got this.
Yes, heavy armor on the move.
товарищ командир. Coordinates received. Drive.
I think I'm good. Yeah, maybe a few more armor won't hurt. Or one more.
Romanov, move with Section B toward the main avenue and link up with Captain Malashenko. The Americans are preparing a counterattack. Section A, advance. Section B, advance. Make this a day to be remembered, comrades. Sokol 1, out.
Comrades.
Yeah, Sokol 1. Friendly helicopters are moving in to assist you. All thank our frontal aviation comrades.
Total 1! Malashenko на связи! here. We're under attack by NATO helicopters and need immediate anti-air support.
Romanov, you have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malyshenko if you can.
So, what does he need? Anti-air? Alrighty. Just dispatch a small unit over there.
What should we do? Fire a hit! Orders received. Defeated.
Oh, what are you doing?
What now?
Okay, whatever. Glad you didn't get destroyed.
We got the target.
Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed.
Target is defeated. Disabled. I shall hold the moving to the
Thank you, Lieutenant. You saved many lives today. It will not be forgotten. Malyshenko out.
Yes, товарищ командир. Moving.
Where do you want some anti-air? We are well done, Romano. The advance is going well. Now, I want you to link up with Captain Malyshenko. You two will form the breaker upon which the Americans will hurl themselves and be destroyed.
Duh.
APC will move now.
Malyshenko, report.
Говорит Malyshenko. We are moving to the forward position now. I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack.
Neutralize the enemy. Here we are, awaiting orders.
Let's get some first row seats to this action.
Drive to the port and see.
Yes, tоварищ командир. Moving. We can roll out anytime.
Right about there.
Going to the perimeter. Tоварищ командир, we're with you. BMP-2, driving to the
Yeah, Sokol 1. All units are in place and the Americans are approaching. Sections A and B are to continue to close the gap, while Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malyshenko hold the middle. Romanov, I am giving you command of all fire support assets. We have incoming Tu-95s, but until they arrive, you must use all available support to hold off the American attack. The first enemy echelon is here. Romanov, call in artillery and
Whoops.
airstrike
Okay, let's
zones.
get you back in.
We will damage
No
the
one
avenue we
shall
call in
pass.
supporting this criminal.
As
I
long
am
as I
concerned
stand.
with winning this battle, Captain.
No one
Not
shall
with
pass.
reserving a parade ground for Army Command. Proceed with the mission.
Understood. Shuttle 1. Malyshenko out.
The Americans are
I'm gonna
throwing
call in
everything
all
they
kinds
have
of air
into this
support,
attack.
'cause why not?
I count on you to deal with them, Lieutenant.
Говорит
Yes,
Malyshenko.
yes.
This is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism. Soon, West Berlin
Yes.
will be liberated.
Freaking socialism. Russians are going to spread socialism all over the country.
Americans must be desperate to throw themselves at us like this.
Да, they're acting like fools. And they will die like fools.
Firing suspect. Over. Artillery strike is inbound. Avoid the strike area. Out.
Calling on a bunch of air support.
Watching here. I'm going to look for hostile
They're
tanks.
going out of style.
Hostiles on the target area have been destroyed. Out. Affirmative. Bring into the big one. Over.
Yeah, Sokol 1 to all units. Hold in place. Tu-95 bombers are on their way to deal with all remaining enemies. I say again, hold in place. Do not move into the target area.
This is Serb. The payload is delivered. Out. Yeah, there. We are dropping our payload. Stay clear.
It's going to drop his payload all over it. All over it.
Strike successful. Return to base. Berkut out.
Oh, that was
We
so
crushed
good.
them.
Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. The Americans have been destroyed and the avenue is secure. I am immensely proud of you all, but I ask that you honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their sacrifice, this victory could not have been accomplished. Sokol 1, out.
Well, there was a street there. Not anymore.
So, it has begun.
It has indeed. I wonder how it'll end.
Best soon. Today was an easy victory. Who knows about tomorrow? Here's my nephew Kolya. He really distinguished himself today.
Товарищ полковник! Captain Milashenko reporting.
At ease, comrade. This is Major Lebedev.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, comrade. This was a crushing victory you helped win for us today.
One of many to come. Soon all of Europe will see the glory of socialism. Will you be accompanying my uncle?
We have that honor. But you should return to your unit, Nikolai. Tell the men that I am proud of them.
I will, uncle. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure victory for our great cause. Comrade Major.
He takes after his mother.
A few more like him, and this war will be over in a week.
I hope you are right, Valery Fedorovich. I really do.
Your lack of faith, comrade, disturbs me. It's just like he said, don't you want the glory of socialism? Nah. Whatever. 20 months later, Seattle, Washington, USA.
We're getting reports from the Coast Guard about a developing situation at the harbor front. We have a lot of unmarked container ships approaching. They're refusing to identify themselves. Over.
Under attack!
Now they invade the United States.
Теперь освободите небеса. Освободите небеса.
The Russians took us by surprise. We had been at war for almost 4 months, and still we couldn't understand what was happening. Even as artillery shells started exploding on the streets of Seattle, many people just stood there, stunned by shock and disbelief. War can be fascinating to watch on TV, but up close and personal, it's a whole other story. Imagine your office blown to pieces, your car thrown about like a discarded glove, and your friend lying on the street, his body torn to bloody shreds. That was the reality in Seattle on that fateful day.
Kind of sounds like a typical Tuesday in Seattle.
The Army was fighting in Europe and elsewhere, and our Navy was supposed to protect us from an invasion. But they failed. They were fooled, as we were all fooled, by the Soviet ruse. But as the first Soviet tanks started rolling off those freighters, a few of us tried to organize a desperate defense. We were not about to give up without a fight.
Yes, this is Captain Bannon. I'm trying to reach the Major.
We'll fight them on the beaches, but they have to come from the beaches to us because that's just how it works.
What do you mean, I am? fall back and regroup. Come in. Come in.
Damn, man.
Are you serious, Captain? We lost 4 choppers down there already. It's a death sentence.
So is treason, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Going there now. Red eye out.
Basically, you're asking him to go die. Captain Dan is like the least likable guy on here.
My God, it's the entire Red Army down there. They got the whole harbor. We have to pull out now. Retreat, sir, retreat. Ah!
Red Eye 4, come in. God damn it.
Oh.
Kill those commies, Parker. We have to secure the area before we can start pulling back.
Do you focus on right? Oh, no. Okay, never mind.
Okay, Parker. I know you were the Colonel's pet, but you don't impress me worth a damn. We need some intel before we leave this quagmire, and I want you to gather it. Find out what the hell is going on and relay back to me, Parker. Wonder how those damn commies managed to sneak by our Navy. I'll be damned. They must have hidden in those civilian freighters. And I bet there's more coming.
To anyone out there, this is Staff Sergeant Hanson of the Washington National Guard. I have men pinned down at the docks in need of immediate reinforcements. They're killing us!
We hear you, Sergeant. See what you can do, Parker. My forces here are all tied down.
Alright, so drive on down the road and get on down here.
Moving out.
Oh my god, everything's being blown up.
Attention all units in Seattle. I am still unable to raise division or any higher command. We're on our own.
Pop me a smoke screen. Bradley APC moving out.
Wipe them out, Parker. Show them what Americans are made of.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Bannon said we gotta show them what we're made of. We're made of tow missiles.
Good job. Now get the hell away from those docks. Seems those commie sons of bitches are massing for an attack from the harbor.
Seems like it's on it.
This is Hanson. The National Guard has a supply depot near the harbor. If you can secure it, we might be able to bring in some reinforcements.
We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker.
Look at all those paratroopers.
Anti-tank unit moving, entering transport. Reporting in.
Inside.
Everyone reporting, sir.
I'm a transport.
Come on, you commies! Me and my boys are gonna send you up for a dinner date with Stalin!
Moving out.
Somebody's having fun.
Bring it on, you bastards!
So much for those Apaches. Look at that. It's just a 3-block war going on right down the harbor.
Supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear.
Right.
We won't fall back another inch. This is our country, damn it!
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Hey, here. A lot of civilians have gathered at the Kingdom. We have to get them out of there before it's too late. What we need, Sergeant, is to get the hell out of this city before it's
Actually,
too
I
late
need you
for
guys
all
to
of us.
stay out.
But we can't leave them there to die, Captain! Damn it! No, we can't. Parker, I can't risk going there. You will have to work your way to the Kingdom. You better recon the route before you go. The Russians are probably everywhere by now. I know that, Sergeant. Parker, send out some scouts to recon that position.
Embarking. We're ready with the head to the transport. Now. Go, go. Last man jump anchor. That's everyone.
So when you say scouts, you mean go over here and attack this position. Got it.
Armored infantry support moving.
Infantry. Alright, dismount infantry.
AT squad here. What do you want?
Now get inside this building.
Make a run for it.
Yes, I know.
We're supporting the troops.
I did a. Oh shit. I made sure I did like a playthrough just to make sure I was familiar with the controls.
Yeah, got it. Spinning those tracks. Yes, sir. Going to take that perimeter. Tracks are moving.
Yeah, just push that thing out of the way. It's nothing but
There's
paper
a lot of
weight.
Russians occupying the buildings along the way, sir. We'll handle it. I've got an artillery battery on the horn, and they're offering fire support. Don't waste it on nothing, Parker. And make sure you clear out that infantry before moving your units through.
This is Yankee
Don't tell me
5.
how to
Just
live my
provide us
life.
with your target coordinates and we'll take care of the rest. Over.
This is Bravo 4. We're facing a sustained Soviet assault that cannot hold. Please advise. Over. Move, people! Where do you want to
Our mission executed. Out.
Nah, it'd be better to just stay inside.
Artillery strike completed.
Yep. It's always a good idea to put infantry inside buildings. See, you can actually see them.
Bradley infantry transport ready. Rolling, sir.
I thought I took care of you, but I guess not.
Zulu Niner, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
Wow, there's like barely anything there holding it up.
Still in that building.
The route is clear, and that artillery battery is needed elsewhere, Parker. Now get your butt to the Kingdom. We're gonna airlift in reinforcements and then get some trucks to carry those civilians out of there. Too late, sir! The Russians are moving into the parking lot at the Kingdom, and my men have spotted several anti-air batteries there as well. I'll abort the evacuation then. Those civilians will have to fend for themselves. Unless we can get rid of that AAA. Yeah, well, I don't have the men to spare. Parker, you give it a try. Clear the LZ at the Kingdom so our choppers can get the civilians out of there. Parker, there's a damaged Bradley stranded near the Kingdom. See if you can patch it up. I'm sending a Humvee for you to use.
Yeah, I do.
AT squad ready.
Engine is running, sir.
Good for you, Parker. You're gonna need that Bradley.
Moving is ordered.
I'm losing people all over the city, damn it! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Starting with the repairs.
Bradley APC.
Yes,
here,
sir. Ready for action. Infantry good to go.
We are ready to rumble, sir. Bradley APC moving out. Tracks are moving.
Want a fast transport, sir? Special
Fit
ammo
for fight,
loaded.
sir.
This vehicle is ready.
You're
firing now! Look out!
Vehicle is blown
Let's do this! Keep it up!
Bradley here, sir. Roger, will do.
Another one down, Parker. One more, and we can bring in those choppers, Lieutenant. Enemy is KIA.
Now the only thing that's left is infantry. Don't worry about the infantry. Just steam
We have
roll
almost
all
no
over
ammo
them.
left, and I got a lot of wounded men. We need support.
There we go.
The area is clear of enemy AA. I've called in the choppers. Get to the LZ and set up a perimeter.
Moving, Azul tracks are moving.
This is Hotel 2-9er. The LZ has been cleared. I repeat, the LZ has been cleared. We're bringing in reinforcements at this time. Over.
Hotel 2-9er, this is Hotel 6. Hold formation and keep a lookout for the enemy. They'll be back in the area soon enough. Hotel 6 out.
Alrighty. That's a lot of civilians. Man, just the oh, there it goes. Man, just the devastation of an entire city.
Got totally razed by artillery. Those civilians were damn lucky I was around to save their butts.
He didn't do shit.
Now we should see about getting the hell away from here. We've already overstayed our welcome.
He didn't do shit.
Hanson here. I have squads pinned down all over the city. We need help extracting. Your people will have to take care of themselves, Sergeant. We can't stick around any longer. But sir, you can't leave us here to die. All right. God damn it. Parker, you handle it. I can't risk going there now.
Yep, good effect on target. Man, just imagine the the devastation that goes on to having an entire city being bombed by artillery and pretty much that's just it. Artillery, airstrikes, being invaded by a foreign army.
Good! You found them! Help them clear the area! Thank you, sir. Now there's just a couple of more guys that need help.
Yep.
I'm sure they taught you this at West Point, Parker, but if you order your guys to move in a box formation, it'll be a lot easier to negotiate those narrow streets.
Kind of like what I'm doing right now. Which y'all should
If you can help them clear the area, they can get away. This is Bravo 4. We need reinforcements, damn it! Is anyone out there? My RTO just got shot and I'm down to my last man. Hang in there, Bravo 4. We'll get you out. Roger that. I'll try to relocate the... Bravo 4, come in.
I mean, there's not much strategy going on right now. It's just me just selecting the whole group and telling them to move to one spot. Like an angry Russian mob, or like an angry military mob with guns and tanks and whatnot.
We'll have to go through the underpass to the east.
There's not much strategy there. Just throw a bunch of units at them. They'll die eventually.
All the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker. I got some more artillery support for you. Use it to clear the area.
This is Yankee 5. We're standing by and ready to fire, sir.
Who the hell is it?
charge of this mess! I thought we were gonna retreat!
And we will, Private, but we have to stay organized.
To hell with that, sir! If we want to live, we better start running!
Stay off the net if you don't have anything useful to report.
Oh shit. I think I just killed one of my infantry.
This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear.
To anyone who's out there, I'm what's left of the 2nd Platoon, and I'm getting out of this city now. I suggest you all do the same.
You will retreat in an orderly fashion, Private. That's a direct order.
Sir, screw you!
So I had a heavy infantry, I wasn't paying attention, and I accidentally killed it. That's nice.
To all units, check in with me before you reposition, and rally at position 2-4 if your CO is dead.
Perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates coming. Fire mission executed. Now.
It will do, sir.
Nice shot. Tank destroyed.
Going into the building.
Bradley infantry train moving out.
Anti-tank unit here, sir. Moving into the
Might
transport.
as well just tell them to board up.
Everyone's aboard.
Bradley on the roll, rolling, sir. Moving as ordered.
Damn it! The underpass has been blocked! Now you're gonna have to fight your way out!
Heavy artillery barrage inbound.
Infantry smoke screen to full panic to coordinates. Spinning those tracks.
We'll just back off for now.
Artillery barrage is for full effect.
Jesus, they're just blowing up everything.
Hope you hatched them up, sir.
Bomber transport reporting in. They got us targeted.
This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way.
Yes, sir. AP's moving out. Launch that down. Yeah, got it.
Enemy units in the target area are destroyed.
Armored infantry support moving.
Hostile vehicle destroyed.
We're supporting the troops. Rolling into combat.
Mechanized here. Yes, sir. Wilt mechanic is in place, sir. Start repair.
Armored troops spinning those tracks. Heading to coordinates.
We're in a tight move, people!
Ready to repair. Ready to drive. Ready to drive.
Yeah, I'll just keep you guys boarded up.
AT squad ready. Embarking, sir.
Armor ready.
That was the last one, sir.
Bradley on the roll. That tank is through. Enemy down. We support. Heading to coordinates. Driving to coordinates.
This is Eagle 6. Captain Bannon, is that you?
Colonel Sawyer? How the hell did...
No time, Captain. Bring what forces you have and meet me by the I-90 bridge. You got that?
Sir,
A simple yes will suffice, Bannon.
Yes, sir. We'll be there. Bannon out.
Alright, not too bad. Alright, the Soviet invasion got everyone by surprise, but through your tenacious defense of the downtown area, you helped thousands of civilians to escape the city. The National Guard is also indebted to you for rallying your scattered units and helping them organize a retreat. The Russians have been a little delayed, but more decisive action is needed before they can be contained.
What is it?
Mr. President, General Morgan, we have a situation developing in Seattle.
A situation, General?
Communications have been sketchy.
But it appears that Russian troops have managed to sneak into port using disguised cargo ships.
Let me get this clear. You're saying that we have Soviet soldiers on American soil, General? That we've been invaded?
Yes, sir. It seems more are coming in. We have precious few units in the area, and they're putting up what resistance they can.
My God. What are our options?
They're rather limited, sir. If we start pulling divisions back from Europe, we'll lose what control do we...
I know. But don't we have anything to defend our own country with?
I've ordered what units that we have to go west, sir.
Who's leading them?
Colonel Sawyer, sir. He's as tough as they come.
Well, he better be. Assemble the staff. Situation room, 20 minutes.
Very well, Mr. President.
The Reds are coming. The Reds
we fled
coming.
east with the darkening sky behind us lighted by the many fires downtown. Some have later called the retreat organized, but I think it only seemed that way because we were all running in the same direction. Seattle was lost the moment those ships entered the harbor, and there was never any real chance of our holding the city. I try not to think about all those we were forced to leave behind. Captain Bannon kept us in a semblance of order, but I'll never know whether we were actually obeying his commands or they just happened to coincide with what we all thought best. We followed the freeway into the suburbs, with the war close on our heels. Some artillery had already landed in the area, and I remember seeing a broken swing set lying on its side, next to a blackened crater. I think that was when it hit me. We had been invaded, and nothing would ever be the same again.
No, they won't. Damn. That's a sight to behold. I wonder what's their first thought in their mind after seeing that.
Wow, that's a lot of people. They better get a move on or the commies will pound them to pieces. I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies. Wonder when Colonel Sawyer will get here. We need the reinforcements, but I could do without him. Continue toward the bridgehead, Parker. Get some defenses up by the freeway. Won't be long before the commies get here.
Because the Reds will be coming.
Bradley infantry transport ready. We are ready to rumble. Rolling, sir. We are ready to rumble. Move to that.
This vehicle is rolling out. Engine is running. Driving to the front.
AT squad moving to the destination. Infantry good to go. On our way, sir.
Get a move on, Parker. We need to get these positions up ASAP. Looks like the commies have caught up with us, people. Some Russian scouts have been spotted not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the feeling more are on the way.
Damn.
God damn it, they're here already! Return fire! And remember, we don't have any reinforcements to call on, Parker!
What's this billboard say? The best tech in the future of... Huh.
The hostile was neutralized.
Bomber transport reporting.
Mechanized here.
Parker, the Russians have gathered a lot of civilians at some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away. We're ready with the heavy weapons.
On our way, sir.
Rifle squad reporting in. Enemy defeated, sir.
Boarding transport.
Bradley here, sir.
Everyone
Spinning
aboard.
those tracks.
Infantry good to go.
That's the spirit, Parker. Get him! Kill all of them so we can get those civvies out of there. Last member aboard. Push it.
Bradley APC moving, heading to coordinates. Rolling into combat. Rolling into combat.
Alright, so let's go and save the school kids.
Bradley APC, moving his order. Moving out. Armored transport ready.
Sir. Hurry up with those orders.
Enemy destroyed.
Bradley here, sir. We need
Troop carrier, snatch them up, sir.
Ready for duty.
Hurry up with those orders.
Yes, sir. Ready for action. Rifle squad is moving out. Reporting in. Will do, sir.
Good job, Parker. At least you can do something right. Kind of busy here.
Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon. Give me a sit rep.
Bannon here. We're engaged at the bridge, and we're trying to get a bunch of civilians out of the area before the Russians come in force. Come in, Parker. Russian infantry has been sighted near a house belonging to General Levinson. I just talked to him. His family is still there, and they must be evacuated before it's too late. I wonder where those bastards got his address.
Oh no.
moving as ordered.
That's the general's family.
Mechanized, sir. OP moving out.
We are ready to
He probably got doxxed on Twitter. Maybe that's all he knew.
AT squad ready.
Damn
Out. Ready for
socialists.
duty. Infantry moving.
Communists. Or whatever. I'm not sure, is it okay to hate the socialists? Or is that not cool? I don't know. Let's keep the politics to a minimum.
Yeah, we're here. Ready to drive.
Infantry good to go.
Alright.
Light infantry on the move. Will do, sir.
Hurry up! Bradley here, sir. Going to push it, sir.
This vehicle is ready.
Let's get it moving! Rifle squad insulting. Make a run for it. Hurry up, securing building.
So I call an L-shaped ambush.
Come on, Anton, come on, move! Get them out of there! Get them out of there now, move! Come on, hurry, hurry, there's no time! Look up!
Here you go.
He's got like a little troll doll on this.
Good. You got him out. I'll let the general know that his family is safe.
Yes, sir. On
Now,
our way, sir.
see to the rest of the evacuees.
Understood, Captain. Get those civvies across. We're moving into the area now, and I can call in some fire support for you.
Yes, sir.
Roger that, sir. Parker, we have to hold the bridgehead while the buses move across. Don't let any Russians through.
Anyways, that
Okay, people.
the president
this is how
on the
we'll
phone
do it.
was pretty
Parker, you
chill
deal with
about the
ground
fact that
forces
we've
as
been
best you
that the
can.
United States has been
Bannon, if you see
invaded.
any units that
I
Parker
guess you
can't
have
handle,
to be.
radio their position to me, and I'll relay it to the artillery.
The school buses carrying the evacuees have started moving across the bridge, Colonel.
No, not the sign.
Good. Don't let the Russians
Freaking
through. They're using
bastards.
helicopters to drop troops on our side, but we'll make sure the road
I
is
like that
clear.
billboard
Eagle 6
sign.
out.
Driving quickly.
We are ready to rumble, sir.
So, this weather's coming up and ready to drive.
Your order.
I'm airlifting reinforcements to your position, Parker. Make good use of them.
I have infantry in the woods to the north.
I reach you, Captain. Target marked.
Rifles, push it harder. Enemy is KIA. On the double.
Put him right here.
This is a hail of fire. Move. Enemy deploying contact.
Mechanic, engaging in repair.
Is there anybody inside of it though?
Approaching from the northwest.
I've got your target.
There's nobody
coordinates.
driving a bus.
Fire
Who's
support
driving a
incoming.
bus?
Stay low.
There's nobody at the bus. What? There's ghosts driving a bus.
Things are getting repairing them now.
Okay, this ain't good.
With the repairs now.
Parker, Ivan is sending a large amphibious force across the lake. Be prepared.
Yeah.
Hurry up with those orders. Moving AT-4 to a better position. Enemy target destroyed, sir.
We need mechanic, engaging in repair.
You're doing good, everyone. The buses are almost across.
Eagle 6, heavy armored to the south.
Jesus, that's a lot of
Good call,
Russians.
Captain. safe. Now we can focus on killing Russians. We've handled the first wave, but there will be more coming. Meet me near the bridgehead in 10.
Yes, sir. APC moving out.
Here he comes. Lieutenant Parker. Good to see you alive. And Captain Bannon. Seems I can't get rid of you.
Seems that way, Colonel.
Well, from what I gathered, you did a decent job in organizing the retreat, but I'm prepared to let bygones be bygones. Screw up again, though, and you'll pay.
I won't, Colonel.
We'll see. This is Captain James Webb, and this is First Lieutenant Parker and Captain Bannon. They fought with me in Europe.
I hear it was tough going over there. Sorry I missed it.
You shouldn't be.
We need to see about blowing that bridge so the Russians don't roll over it. Get back to your units. We'll take it from there. You there! What's your unit?
Washington National Guard, sir.
Don't matter. I need an orderly and you're in. Get your stuff. We're moving.
Come on, man.
Now, soldier.
Bannon, what the hell were you thinking fortifying that position?
I'm gonna like him a lot.
It was Parker who...
Never mind. We can use a forward position there to delay the Soviet main force when it arrives. That would be the perfect job for you and your tanks, Bannon. Get over there now.
Yes, sir. Bannon out.
Webb and Parker, Ivan's gonna come down that freeway like a cannonball on fire, and we have to delay him long enough for the bridge to be blown. If we let his heavy armor get across, the entire state will fall before we know it. Understood?
Affirmative, sir. Come on, Parker. We'll dig in on the other side.
This vehicle is ready.
Parker, I'm leaving some of our reserves to you. Call in what reinforcements you need.
Actually, put the heavy infantry on the left.
Now get those shovels out.
And we'll put these guys on the
This
right.
is Eagle 6. It looks like we're going to be here for a while. I've contacted the Air Force to see if they can help us blow the bridge, but they failed to respond so far.
Sir, can't we just leave that bridge and get out of here?
If we do, Washington State is lost, Bannon. I thought I made that clear. You are to hold until told otherwise, Captain.
Understood, sir.
Lieutenant Parker, we have to do something about those Soviet helicopters. I just got a line on some out-of-service anti-air batteries in the area. If you could fix them up, we might get rid of those choppers once and for all.
Why can't the 50s on the Humvees just shoot them down?
Shortly. Stay clear of the area.
It's kind of weird that the Humvees can't shoot down choppers, even though they got the heaviest machine gun ever.
Good shot. Keep it up. We're rolling fast as our tracks.
This is Eagle 6. Good job. Now hold them back while I see about getting that bridge below sea level.
Enemy disabled.
Enemy defeated.
Alright.
We need some orders. Driving to the front.
So we're going to take a Humvee and we're going to go around and secure all these AAAs. At the same time, we're going to leave a bunch of guys here and just
Those choppers need to be dealt with, Parker.
make sure they
Why
don't
you
perish.
do something about it?
This is Bannon. How long are we supposed to stay here by ourselves?
Until I say so, Captain. You should be happy to be here considering what you have to answer for. Now focus on killing the enemy.
Affirmative, sir. Bannon out.
Bannon's in trouble.
Tommy's just so damn fast. They must have dropped airborne units all over the city.
We finally got some air defenses up. See if you can fix the rest of them, Parker.
Hurry up, people.
Troop carrier, we're patching them up,
Hostile
sir.
defeated. We'll be cut off if we stay here much longer. Can't we drop that bridge now?
I'm seeing to that, Captain. Now stay in place and calm down.
Like, seriously, calm down.
Focus on the end. Let's hustle.
Moving out.
Things are getting ugly down here, sir.
Hostile target destroyed.
Repairing them now. Load up with all the vehicles.
Rifle squad is hit. Good to see those AA guns back in action, Lieutenant.
Ready to repair. Mechanics is in place, sir. Start repairs.
Oh, shit.
Mechanic engaging in repairs.
M16, locked and loaded. Looks like they're cutting us some slack, Parker. But stay focused.
What the hell are they doing all the way up there?
Our way.
Y'all in the firing line.
Grenade on target! Enemy defeated. Parker, the local hospital hasn't been evacuated yet, and Ivan is closing in. Get over there and set up a perimeter while they finish the evacuation. Webb will have to hold the bridgehead by himself in the meantime.
Not a problem, Colonel.
Troop carrier waiting for orders.
How's this going?
Hurry up, Parker. They need your help.
Cool.
Sir,
A lot of civilians won't get out of the city in time.
I think those civvies are in for some rough times, Colonel.
Yeah, we must try to evacuate as many as possible. Our air defenses are fully functional again, and Ivan has ceased sending his choppers into the area. All thanks to you, Parker. Excellent job.
You're the man, Parker. I got an M60 tank attached to my company, but you probably need it more than we do. I'll tell those men you're in command instead of me.
Holy shit, the patent. We got the freaking patent. We got the... Yeah, there you go. Damn. Okay. We got the... Shit.
Parker, Ivan is dropping airborne troops at several different locations, but our scouts have pinpointed their rally points. Put some shells on those targets, Lieutenant.
I got the patent tank. I got the patent
Russian
passion.
airborne infantry spotted,
Let's do
Parker.
this.
They've dropped behind our position.
Use artillery or whatever you have, Parker, but make sure Ivan doesn't get organized or we'll be hard put to defend this bridge.
Yeah, I want to put all these guys over here. I want to put all these guys over here. I have no idea where to put the anti-air at, so...
Providing AA gun cover.
Good. The evacuation is underway. Secure the position and hold until it's complete.
One of those transports rolling out.
Reporting in.
Securing building. Rifles reaching the building. Make a run for it. We've got to push it harder.
What there? Let's get it moving! Yes, sir. Heading for that position.
Rolling, sir. Moving out.
This vehicle is ready. We're gonna take that perimeter. Engine is running, sir. Driving quickly. Moving fast. Driving quickly. Enemy kill. Sir, special ammo loaded. For your protection, sir.
That is a lot of Russians.
Roger. Firing orders at the target coordinates. We can't last much longer. Field up and sir. Special mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs.
And what do y'all think you're doing?
You got him running, Parker. Move on to the next target. That's another rally point they won't be gathering at.
Did I get my
done,
patent?
Lieutenant.
I didn't even get my patent. I didn't even deploy my patent. And I lost 2 MVs. Jesus Christ.
Go! Move! Push it harder! Orders! Let's hostile! Reaching the... Push it harder! We're ready with assaulting building!
Not many left, Parker. You're doing well.
Hostile is neutralized.
Hostile target destroyed.
Bang on target, Parker. Good job. Good job, Lieutenant. You just bought us some precious time. It'll take hours before those airborne troops get organized. That was the last of them. Well done, Lieutenant.
Eagle 6! Eagle 6! We're under heavy attack! I got commies all over the place! Looks like the whole Soviet army! Need backup now!
Calm down, Captain. Parker will call in fire support for you. Stay in place, and he'll help you deal with the attack.
Roger that, sir! Yes, sir. Hostile target destroyed.
Parker, Webb will take temporary command of your forces while you focus on using all available fire support to halt Ivan's attack. The Air Force will bomb the bridge, but we have to hold until they get
Fine, I'll
here.
watch his ass.
Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in trend. Copy that.
Hell yeah! Take that, you commie bastard!
On target, Lieutenant. Keep it coming.
Situation. Over. Nice shoot. Directed on hostile. Copy that. Phoenix is in transit with payload. Now, understood.
He says that in such a trolling voice too. Copy that. Copy that. You want dead bodies? I'll drop some artillery shells on them.
Roger that.
Copy that. Artillery shells inbound.
This is Bannon. We're falling back platoon-wise. Keep that fire incoming until we're across.
Parker, I want you to destroy all strategic targets in the area. Oil tanks, gas stations, electrical substations, and the like. Ivan might have taken Seattle, but we won't make it easy for him.
Call in a fire danger close, Parker. We can take it. Parker, where the hell is that fire support? My people can't handle this by themselves.
Parker, where's that air support? Parker, we need air support. Parker, why aren't you advancing in that position?
Whoa!
Parker, why are you holding a gun to your face?
That's what I want to see, Parker.
Jesus.
Scorched earth.
There's so goddamn many of them. We need all the fire support we can get, Parker. More, you hear?
There.
Lieutenant, the Russians are throwing everything they have into the attack. Call in fire support now.
First platoon clear.
Jesus.
Second platoon, start moving.
Sawing everything I can on.
Heavy hostile casualties confirmed. Phoenix out.
This is insane. We have to fall back faster.
There are thousands of civilians behind us trying to get away. If we fall back now, they're gonna get caught in the fight. Do you want that to happen?
But there's too many of them.
You faced worse odds before, haven't you?
He's right, Bannon. Now pull yourself together.
I will, Colonel.
Right.
Artillery barrage hit for full effect. Who's providing these coordinates? We hit SWAT. Copy that.
Second platoon is made it across. I'm sending third now.
Excellent, Parker. We've denied Ivan a lot of important resources.
Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates.
More air support. More air support.
I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out. Artillery barrage hit friendly units.
The Russians have overthrown our position, Parker. Reclaim it.
Zulu Niner, we copy. Firing for effect. Over. Artillery strike was on the mark. Zulu Niner out. Understood. We're inbound. Phoenix out. Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in trend.
I have Russian forces inside the perimeter. Get some shells on them before they dig in, Parker.
Roger. Zulu Niner firing mortars at the target coordinates. The area was clear of enemies. Hunter out. Target area has been turned.
This is Bannon. All my people have made it across.
Good. Take up positions around the bridge.
We should have left earlier.
Reporting high.
Shut up, Captain. The B-52s are incoming. As soon as the bridge is down, we'll fall back to the next rally point. Button up, everyone.
Oh, more air support. There you go. That's some good air support.
That's gonna take a while to rebuild.
Yeah.
What's that thing?
This, my friend, is a portable CD player.
Portable?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah?
What's the sound like?
I'd show you, but the batteries are dead. I wish I could find some new ones.
Watch out!
Stow away that toy, soldier!
But it's from my daughter, sir!
Go!
I should stow him away, cabron.
Goddamn maniac. Let's see if we can get a ride back to the rallying point.
Yeah, I need to get back to HQ.
We're gonna squash that car like a pancake. We did it! More civilians have been evacuated and the Russian invasion is contained for the time being. All thanks to your efforts, Lieutenant, by holding the bridge for as long as you did, you ensure that no Soviet heavy armor made it across. Now our units will have more time to organize defenses. Yeah, we did it. Alright guys, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.